Hey guys, so today we're at my boyfriend's house, and as you can see there's a lovely I believe this is a south facing window. It gets a lot of light. It's a great window. It's a little bit small, but it gets so much light. It's crazy. I'm like, what is going on? The dog is sunbathing, which by the way, this is one of his puppies. Her name is Roxy and she's a little old lady. She's so old, you guys. But yeah, sometimes she'll just be sunbathing. She loves sunbathing. So it's a great window for the plants and the puppy. Okay, let me put her down. And he also has another dog named Pepper, but she's a little crazy, so I'm not gonna be picking her up. She's also pretty heavy. She's like 80 pounds. But anyways, back on topic. The reason that we're at this window right now is because I bought these. They are like acrylic shelves. This is one that I unboxed. They're completely clear, and I'm just gonna put them boop, right on this wall. And that's what we're doing today. Carpenter Erica is back at it again. I literally lost the drill bit and I just spent like the last 10 minutes looking for it. But anyways, I made some lines on the wall, and this may go horribly wrong because I just found this. I have no idea what size it is. I'm supposed to use a 3mm, so I'm hoping this will be fine. I measured it against the screws that I'm using, so we'll just see how it goes. Unfortunately, my camera died, but this is the one shelf that I put up, and I'm gonna put one above it and one below it, and they're all gonna get light from the sun. And this is my Pallidiflorum, which I had to bring inside because look at it now. It used to be so pristine and looking so beautiful, and now it's just kind of doing really poorly. So hopefully this will help it get back on track. And then look at this beautiful orchid that I recently bought. Oh my goodness. It was like $20 at a Vons, and look at the leaves. They're so beautiful. So I'm just putting this up here. I didn't put the anchors in because I don't have the right size drill bit, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But I still wanted to just see how the shelf would look. So this is how it looks. Very cute. And this is the other orchid that I found at the same Vons. It almost looks identical to this one, but the flowers are more pinky, and it has really beautiful speckled leaves also, so I felt really lucky to find it. And I bought them both and I love them. I took off the pot on this one because, like I said, I didn't put anchors, so I just put 2 really light plants just to see how it looks, just to test it out. And then tomorrow I'm putting in the anchors. Hello. While we're here, I might as well show you some stuff going on in here. This is my little cabinet. As you can see, a lot of things are not doing that well, but they'll improve. So the main thing that I want to show you in here, which makes me so happy, I'm going to show you the 2 plants that are making me so happy. This is my Philodendron River Juvenile, and this is its newest leaf. This is the first leaf it's put out, and it is massive. It is so beautiful. It's still not firm yet, so I don't really want to move it around, but oh my gosh, I had been waiting for it to unfurl, and I was really worried that it wasn't gonna unfurl properly because my Soderoy, that leaf broke off, so nothing came of it. This one I was really worried nothing would happen with it, but it unfurled and it looks so beautiful. It's the beautifulest leaf this plant has. So there's that. And then my Fradic is doing really well. Well, actually it kind of looks sad right now, but it was doing really well. Yeah, it has a baby right here growing, so I'm hoping that one puts out a new leaf. This is also its baby, a little corm that I planted when I repotted it. I think only one of them survived out of them all, but this one survived. This is its 3rd leaf it's putting out, I guess, right there. So it's doing really well as well, and this is also making me really happy. So I love that. Someone mentioned a bonsai earlier. And I made this little, if you could call it a bonsai, like The wiring on it is horrific. It's not even attached. But this was my Ficus Audrey, and I just chopped it up, and I don't know, I still love it, and I'm so happy it's living. It has a new little sprout coming out, and I was really worried because before I moved, I chopped off almost all the roots. I chopped off its like whole entire upper head, and then I bent it all up. It used to be like a straight up just a Ficus Audrey. So I'm really happy about that too. And yeah, so we'll be back here tomorrow to finish up the other 2 shelves. Okay, so you guys can kind of get an idea of the brightness this window has. You can see how much sun there is. This is kind of a weird angle and weird lighting, but I feel like it gives you a good visual. Like you can clearly see the shelves, they're not overblown or anything. So I have the 3 shelves. This is the one that I put up yesterday, and I said that I needed to put in anchors, but apparently the anchors that come with the shelves that I got aren't good, so I just decided to not use anchors at all, because if the anchors are gonna slide out anyways, why do I need them? So I just decided to put them in without anchors, and they look so beautiful. My plants do look a little bit struggling that are on them, but that's okay. So this is the bottom shelf. I put this shelf in and this upper shelf that I don't know if you can see. Not really, but I'll show you a better view. So I put in this shelf right here, which I have been shopping for plants, which should I really be doing that? I don't know, but I'll give you guys a haul. But there is one of my new ones here, and I literally just showed you my 2 orchids that I got too. So oh my god, I went a little crazy plant shopping because I don't know, I feel like since I'm keeping my new plants inside, they're not going to be murdered by the cold like my other plants. But anyways, so I have my beautiful orange orchid, and then I brought in my Stephania, no, my elephantypes. This is not my Stephania, this is my elephantypes. My Stephania's right here. It suffered an injury. I don't really know how. It seems to be from the wind, but I don't think that's what injured it, but something broke its top off. So anyways, I have my Dioscorea, I don't know how to pronounce that, my Dioscorea elephantypes, and then I have this new plant that I got, which is an alocasia, and I think it looks so beautiful right there. And I have my little ZZ, Zenzi ZZ, and I have this, I gotta always look at this is my Philodendron Majestic, and I just put it out here because it could go in my cabinet, but I feel like it'll do fine out here, and it's really beautiful, so I want it to be shown. And I have my pinker orchid, my pink version of that, and then up here I have my really sad looking Anthurium pallidiflorum. It does look extremely sad, and it's gonna be on its way to recovery inside here, and I feel like this is a perfect forever home for it because it gets a lot of light, and since the leaves are pendant, they kind of dangle down to get more light, since, you know, the higher you go, the less light there is because the window is not all the way up there. And then I also have the Paphiopedilum that I got at Equineta that the manager there gave to me. It's up there, and I think it'll do well there too because Paphiopedilums don't really need that much light compared to other orchids, so I felt like it was just really good to have kind of lower light needing plants on the top, and then the ones that need the most light could be in the center and the bottom. And I love how this looks. I feel like when you have plants very in your view, you can take care of them a lot better than you do when they're kind of like hidden away in a corner or something, and then you find it suddenly when it's half dead from not being watered, and you're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry little plant, let me water you. But these ones, I feel like also, since they're kind of here to look beautiful, like I feel like I'll switch out plants depending on which ones look really nice. I feel like this is a spot that gets a lot of, like, you can see it, so you want all the plants on it to look nice all the time. Right now with my Anthurium it's a little discouraging, but with all the other plants, like, they look beautiful, and it also kind of makes me want to get beautiful pots. I really like clear pots. I've been getting really into clear pots. Just like seeing the roots I feel like is really pretty, and it makes it a lot easier to take care of the plants. So I might just put this into a clear pot, And these shelves will only hold 4-inch plants, which is fine. But yeah, I love them. I love them so much. And I feel like they look really nice. I also heard Roxy come in. So that is all for today's video. Me and Roxy, well, I brought Roxy out here to say bye to you guys too. Say bye, Roxy. No, not to me. Say bye to the people. Goodbye. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay. She has a bone right now, so she'd rather be chomping on her bone than saying bye to everyone right now. But okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.